Welcome to Code Jogging. In case today is your first time watching our video, please kindly subscribe to our channel. In this video, we are going to look at string in C++. When we talk about string, we are talking about a series of characters, and a string in a C++ must be in a double quote or single quote. For the purpose of this video, we are going to look at a string variable, how we can join more than one string variables together. So that's what we are going to do in this video. And after the video, if you have any questions, you can leave it at the comment section. And also, if you have any suggestions that can help us to build our channel to make it a better community for programmers, you can use the channel email to reach out to us. Now let's continue. As I said earlier, string is a series of characters, and a string must be in a double quote or in a single quote, depending on the programming language that you are using. But in C++, it can be in a double quote or a single quote. That's a string. For us to use a string, string is a data type in C++, and we learned data type in our previous video. So let's declare a variable here and then assign a value to it. So we are going to use the syntax of declaring a variable in C++. So the data type, the variable name, and then the value. So that's what we are going to do. So the data type here is going to be the string, and then the name, the variable name is going to be first name. Then let's terminate it. Okay, so now we are going to add another string variable again. So surname, let's make it surname here. Then let's terminate it. Okay, so we can go ahead and then output our two variables. So first name, let's run it. Okay, it's empty. And we can do the same thing for the second name too. So the second name, that's the same name, that one too is empty. Okay, so now let's provide a value for this one. So we can have code jogging here. Okay, so now the next thing we are going to look at is we are going to look at how we can join the two names together. We can do it in several ways, but in this video, we are going to look at two ways of doing that. So the first one is the concatenation. Okay, so the first one is the concatenation here. Okay, and then the second one is append. When we talk about the concatenation, we are talking about the use of the plus operator to join two strings together in C++. So for example, if we want to display the two string variable here, we can join the two together. So we can call it first name, and as I said, we are using the concatenation here, and it's being done with the help of the plus operator. With this, if we go ahead and then run our project, we will see that we've joined the two names together. So let's run our project and then see the output. Nice. So now you've seen that we've joined the two names together. But here that we can perform a little task here, because we've realized that there's no space between the two names. We can do it in two ways. The first one is we can add a space to the end of the first name here, and then you run it. Yes. And the second one is, so let's remove it and then let's compile it. Yes. And the second one is we can also add double quotes here and then provide a space like this. Let's run it. Yes. So in case you want to add white spaces in between more than one variables, then you can do this using the concatenation. Okay, so the next step we are going to look at is the append. Okay, so the append, let's go ahead and then use the append. With the append, we have to call the append function. Okay, it's a function in the string class in C++. So we can use, and a function is being called using the full stop, and then you wait for some few seconds, you realize that the IntelliSense will pop up the related functions that you can use or you can apply to the string. Okay, so we are going to use the append. We can select any. Okay, and it's a function, so what it received is the second variable, that's the string. Okay, so now we can go ahead and then run our code, and then it's the same thing, adding a space to it. We can go ahead, okay, and then run our code. Yes, we've achieved that. Or we can remove it and then come here, we give it another append, then we give it a space. So let's run our code. Good to go. So this is how we can use string in our C++ project. In our next video, we'll be looking at some of the functions or some of the activities we can perform with the help of the string in C++. So if you have any question, please kindly leave it at the comment section and then we will respond to it. And also subscribe to our channels too. That's both on the YouTube and then on the Telegram too with the same name, Code Jogging. See you in our next video. Bye bye.